The ground beneath our feet, often taken for granted, is the very foundation of our sustenance. It is a living, breathing entity. Healthy soil teems with an unseen world of organisms. These creatures, from microscopic bacteria to earthworms, work tirelessly. They break down organic matter, they release nutrients, they create a fertile environment for plants to thrive. Without healthy soil, our agricultural endeavors are futile. Yields diminish. Crops become more susceptible to disease. The land itself begins to lose its vitality. The Amish, a people known for their deep connection to the land, understand this fundamental truth. They view the soil not as a resource to be exploited, but as a sacred trust. It is a legacy passed down through generations. Their farming practices, rooted in centuries-old traditions, prioritize the long-term health and fertility of their land. This approach stands in stark contrast to the modern agricultural model. Today's industrial farms often prioritize short-term profits over sustainability. The consequences are becoming increasingly apparent. At the heart of the Amish approach lies a deep respect for the natural world. They understand that they are not conquerors of nature, but rather participants in its intricate dance. This philosophy, often referred to as husbandry, guides their every action on the land. It starts with observation. The Amish farmer is a keen observer of the land. They watch the cycles of the seasons, they study the patterns of rainfall and drainage, they note the presence of beneficial insects and the behavior of wildlife. This intimate knowledge of their land allows them to make informed decisions. They work with the natural rhythms of the ecosystem. They understand that true abundance comes from nurturing the land, not forcing it. One of the cornerstones of Amish soil restoration is the practice of resting the land. Just as our bodies require rest to heal and regenerate, so too does the soil. The Amish understand this principle deeply. They practice crop rotation, a time-honored method of giving the soil a break. Fields are not continuously planted with the same crop year after year. Instead, they are rotated with different crops, including nitrogen-fixing legumes. This practice serves multiple purposes. It disrupts the life cycles of pests and diseases that target specific crops. It allows the soil to replenish its nutrients. It also improves soil structure, making it more hospitable to beneficial organisms. This practice of resting the land might seem counterintuitive in a world obsessed with maximizing production. However, the Amish know that true productivity lies in working in harmony with nature, not against it. Section 4. Nature's bounty returned, the power of organic matter. Central to the Amish approach to soil restoration is the use of organic matter. They understand that healthy soil is not merely a collection of minerals, it is a living ecosystem teeming with organisms that rely on organic matter for their survival. The Amish return this vital element to the soil in abundance. One of the primary sources is well-aged manure from their livestock. This manure is not seen as waste, but rather as a valuable resource. It is carefully composted to break down harmful pathogens while preserving its nutrient content. When applied to the fields, it acts as a slow-release fertilizer. It also improves soil structure, aeration, and water retention. In essence, it breathes life back into the earth. Section 5. A tapestry of life, diversity, and action. The Amish understand that monoculture, the practice of growing a single crop over a large area, is detrimental to soil health. It depletes the soil of essential nutrients. It makes crops more susceptible to pests and diseases. Instead, they embrace diversity. They plant a wide variety of crops, often intercropping them in the same field. This practice, known as polyculture, mimics the diversity found in nature. It creates a more resilient ecosystem. Different plants have different root depths. They draw nutrients from different layers of the soil. This helps prevent soil depletion. The diversity of plants also attracts a wider range of beneficial insects. These insects help control pests naturally. It reduces the need for chemical pesticides. The Amish approach to farming is a testament to the wisdom of working with nature, not against it.